Hello and welcome to the Arsenal versus QPR match review. As you can probably see on your screens right now, that's the starting lineup for Arsenal. It was a game that Arsenal had to win, and it was a good win in the end. A game against QPR at the Emirates, you got to be winning it. And nice and early, Alexis won a penalty, but unfortunately it was saved thanks to Vargas telling the keeper which way to go. Soon, but a few minutes later, Alexis made up for his mistake by putting the ball into the back of the net with his head from a nice cross from Kieran Gibbs. Before, in the second half, Thomas Rosicky made it 2-0 after Olivier Giroud saw red for headbutting the QPR defender. My opinion on it is he's pushed into the keeper who cleared the ball, which could have severely hurt him. So I think it should have been a yellow for the QPR defender, but no doubt that it was a red for Giroud. Oh, that's goal! Oh, if you didn't realise by now, I'm watching the Arsenal West Ham goal. Welbeck's just scored the second, and well, we're starting to run away with it just before half time. Anyway, in the second half, Arsenal dominated the game before the red card, that was, and it didn't really break stride when we did get the red card because Giroud went on to not really make much of a difference except from the fact that we were down to 10 men and QPR had more chances. Before the red card, QPR had about 5 passes in Arsenal's final third, which isn't any effectively in comparison to Arsenal's many. Arsenal dominated and still had the lion's share of possession, as they had about 55% possession to QPR's 45. And considering we had 10 men, that is impressive, even though we are the mighty Arsenal. Before the second half, the referee made a blatant mistake to give QPR a penalty. It was so obvious it had to be given, and it wasn't. I mean, it couldn't have been given, and it was given. It was so obvious that it wasn't a foul, but Charlie Austin made no mistake about it and put it away, firing it straight down the middle past Wojciech Szczesny, who had guessed left. Arguably, Szczesny, if he lifted his left foot, he might have got something on it, but it was a very powerful penalty, so you can't really complain if he didn't save it. The result meant that Arsenal would close in on West Ham, who had lost to Chelsea, and well, the next game against West Ham would mean that if Arsenal beat them, Arsenal would go above them. Oh, Downing's just missed a sitter there. And as you can see, the results of the day are on your screen right now. Southampton